Hey everybody, we're back with another NFL Rivals pack opening video. This week we'll be targeting the Wildcard week players inside the player packs. I have a bunch of free packs to get to here. It took me an extra few days to go ahead and make this video. I was really sick over the weekend, and so I still sound a little bit nasally and congested. I apologize ahead of time, but we need to rip through these packs. We actually need a Wildcard player to be able to enter one of the events for a Levante David legendary card. So before we do that, I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. I do want to go ahead and rip through these free packs that we have here. I have Cold Snap specific. I have 2 offensive blueprint bundles. We'll save those for last. I have a bunch of the base players. I have 6 of those there. And then if we shift over to the player packs, I have a couple of the base player packs here overall, just not specific to Cold Snap. So actually, let's hop back and let's do those first. So the first one we'll pop is the 80 plus base player pack. There's one player here that's supposed to be 80 power or better. The other 2 are 65 or better. I have 2 of these packs here. Not really sure where they came from. Could be the reward track or the power pass. Not really sure. Daily login streak perhaps. But in any event, there's Morgan Fox, defensive end from the Chargers. Latavius Murray, there's the 80 power player. So chances are this one here will not be another 80, and that's Tevin Jenkins, O-lineman for the Bears. Collect those, one more pack of these here. We're guaranteed just one player to be 80 plus power. I did rip one of these, I think last week, and I had 2 80 plus power players, so not expected but nice to get. Christian Wilkins, Nick Scott, free safety for the Bengals, and then Brock Wright, tight end for the Lions. Collect those. Now we'll do this base player pack. There's no chance of a limited edition card here. When you get these base player packs from the reward track, it's just going to be the base players, but they all will be 80 plus power or better. There's Jesse Bates, free safety from the Falcons, Micah Hyde, another free safety from the Bills, and then there's Aaron Jones, running back for the Packers. Collect those, and let's pop back to the Cold Snaps, and we'll do these. I got a bunch of these 3 base players. So these players here are going to be anywhere between 65 and 98 power. These are all the players that have limited edition versions inside the offensive Cold Snap program. So 6 of these. We'll try and get through these as quick as possible. We'll definitely see some repeats here, probably some cards that we already have as well. And there's one, Shane Zylstra. I have his limited edition card. There's a DPJ, wide receiver for the Browns, and then there's a Jerick McKinnon for the running back for the Chiefs. So we'll collect those and 5 more of these. First card there is a Nyheim Hines, running back for the Bills, Gardner Minshew, quarterback for the Colts, and a Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver for the Broncos. These players here, even if you don't have the blueprints or the limited edition versions, sometimes good, especially the quarterbacks and the running backs for the game time events that we have. There's another Nyheim Hines, Justin Jefferson, Elgin Jenkins, O-lineman for the Packers, was the third one there. So like I was saying, when you pull these packs, any of the quarterbacks, running backs, good to have for the game time events when you need team-specific players for those lineups. There's Cairo Santos, kicker for the Bears. Young Ho Koo. Are we going to get lucky with 3 kickers? This would be a really rare pack if we had 3 kickers here. Let's get another kicker. Nope, it's another Jerick McKinnon. But 2 out of 3, not bad. And the kickers sometimes are fairly valuable for those game time event games. Again, when you need the team-specific players, sometimes those kicker cards are tough to pull. But Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver for the Broncos, another DPJ, and another Jerick McKinnon. So I think we've seen 3 or 4 of those now. This is the last pack. This is the last offensive player pack here. Shane Zylstra, Cairo Santos, and another Gardner Minshew. So a bunch more doubles there for us. And I do have 2 of the blueprint bundles, so we'll save these for last. These are guaranteed to have a blueprint or a limited edition player. We'll save those till after the player packs here. I'll probably open at least 10 of these. I'll spend about 5,000 gems. I've spent a ton of gems over the last week playing some of the solo tournaments there to be able to upgrade my defensive backs and then buy the coins that I need to go ahead and get those upgrades. So I'm a little bit low on gems, but I still want to go ahead and spend about 5,000 and rip through 10 of these packs. So this week we're targeting the Wildcard Gridiron Standout players. So we're looking for Jake Ferguson, is a legendary tight end from the Cowboys. There's also Steve Nelson is the other legendary. It's a cornerback for the Texans. There's also a Levante David, but I don't think he's been released in any of these packs yet. I don't see any Levante Davids listed on the Mythical Marketplace, but he is a part of this week's Gridiron Standout players. But there's an event where the event is awarding the Levante David card. So I think they held that back, and it's only going to be given out in the events, but I haven't seen it come from any packs yet. For the epics this week, we're looking at Darnell Savage, free safety for the Packers. There's also a Kareem Hunt, running back for the Browns. And then the rares are Alex Anzalone, who's the linebacker for the Lions, and then Rashee Rice, who's the awesome rookie wide receiver for the Chiefs. But let's go ahead and start these packs. Like I said, we're going to go through about 10. It costs about 500 gems a piece. And this is pack number 1. So we got Denzel Perryman, Cameron Jordan, and Dexter Lawrence. Go ahead and collect those. They're all going to be 80-plus power players here. These are not specific to the Cold Snap program, but just any 80-plus power players from the entire lineup. So we got Logan Wilson, Roquan Smith, and Joe Tooney. Bunch of doubles there for me. Pack number 3. Minkah Fitzpatrick, Kenny Moore II, and Deontay Johnson. So I think that Minkah and Kenny Moore cards are both new for me. Don't think I have those. Pack number 4 here. Saquon, Budda Baker, and Gabe Davis. So I know for sure Gabe Davis is new for me. I think this is pack number 5 now. Already starting to lose track. Corey Linsley, Carl Granderson, and Colton Miller. Next pack, Jonathan Taylor, Mekhi Becton, and Desmond King II. Collect those. I believe this is pack number 7. Vita Vea, Patrick Queen, and Alex Highsmith. All doubles there for me. A couple more packs here. Chris Jones, Jermaine Illuminor, and Harrison Butker. Again, another kicker. Good card to have. Collect those. A couple more, maybe 2 or 3 more here. Gerald Everett, Jedrick Willis Jr., and Latavius Murray. I know I don't have that Willis Jr. card, and I think Gerald Everett might be new for me. All right, let's see what we get here. Kirk Cousins, Wyatt Teller, and Kareem Jackson. All right, we'll rip one more. Yep, one more. We'll do one more pack. I need to save a few gems. Oh, here we go. It's a epic. Darnell Savage. Awesome. We got lucky there. John Franklin Myers. I'm glad I went with this one last pack, and then it was Ezekiel Elliott. So Darnell Savage is selling for about 18-19 myth on the marketplace right now. We'll use him to be able to enter the Levante David event, and then right at the end of the event we'll probably flip him and list him on the marketplace there. So that was actually clutch. Really happy we pulled that, especially on the last pack, and I'll save those 1,600 gems for solo campaigns and to purchase some more coins. So let's hop back into the Cold Snap Blueprint bundles and go ahead and pop those. So two of them here. This first one, we'll go ahead and do this one first. So this is going to have a Blueprint or a limited edition player and a regular player. So there's the regular player, and this is, again, it's either going to be a limited edition Blueprint or player, and it's going to be rare Blueprint for Khalif Raymond. And we've got one more of these. The drop odds on these when it comes to blueprints is a 72% chance it's going to be rare, 15.3% chance it's going to be epic, and a 2.7% chance that it's going to be legendary. And in regards to players, there's an 8% chance that it'll be a rare player, 1% chance it will be an epic player, and only a 0.3% chance that it's going to be a legendary player. So this is the last one here. Let's go ahead and open this one up. All right, and that's the player, Cairo Santos, and this is the blueprint or player. It's rare, and it's another Khalif Raymond. So I already had Khalif Raymond to begin with, and then we just get another 2 blueprints. No worries, I'll just go ahead and list those on the marketplace and flip those for whatever I can get. Really happy with the Darnell Savage pull. That's going to allow us to get into the Levante David event, and we'll see how we make out there. Really happy with what we pulled today. I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes to check out this video. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.